In one interview, Todd shared how he now tries to help others. Hollywood's not all roses and sunshines. It can eat you alive if you're not careful. And that's the truth. Todd's story is a reminder of how tough the industry can be on young stars. But what's really inspiring is how he's used his painful past to help others. He's open about his struggles, hoping that sharing his story will help young actors avoid the same pitfalls. And hey, it's not all doom and gloom. Todd's found redemption and is living a much healthier life these days. He's sober, speaks out about the importance of mental health, and even helps others who are battling addiction. After everything he's been through, Todd's still standing, and that's something to celebrate. So next time you watch Different Strokes and hear Willis's iconic lines, remember, there's a lot more to Todd Bridges than meets the eye. But as we know with many child stars, fame is a double-edged sword. And for Corey, that sword came with deep scars. In a raw and emotional interview with Barbara Walters in 2013, Corey opened up about his darkest experiences in Hollywood, pulling back the curtain on the industry's ugly secrets.
There are a lot of parents out here who want to put their kids in this business. Their kids are cute, they're great actors, What would you say to a parent who just has the best of intentions who's coming here with their child? If you're saying that there's a lot of in this industry.
It's a many-feathered bird.
Corey's battle started early in his career, and he wasn't shy about addressing the hidden dangers lurking in Hollywood. One of the most shocking revelations in the interview was his claim that as a child star, he was hurt by powerful people in the industry. "There are a lot of people who did horrible things to me," Corey said, clearly emotional. "And they're still in power, and they're still out there, and they still work in Hollywood." Perhaps one of the most chilling parts of the interview was when Corey was asked about his past struggles with substances and alcohol. He explained how, at a young age, he turned to substances as a way to cope with the trauma of his childhood. "I was drinking and partying at 14, just to try to numb the pain," he revealed. It wasn't just the trauma that led Corey down that dark path. It was the pressure of being a child star. Fame, fortune, and the expectations of Hollywood were too much for the young Feldman to handle, and his response was to bury the hurt beneath a haze of substances. But Orlando's troubles didn't stop there. By his late teens, the pressure of living up to the Disney perfect image started to unravel. His behavior got more erratic, and he was dealing with serious substance issues. Orlando fell hard into the darker side of fame. "You don't know what's going on in a kid's head when they're in this situation," he said in an interview, making it clear that the industry wasn't exactly helping with his mental well-being. Now let's get real for a second. His story didn't get any easier. He was open about how the exploitation he experienced led to a lot of personal struggles. From being taken advantage of by people in power to not feeling in control of his own life. Orlando made it clear that fame came with a serious price.